That's it for that run. So we're going to move on. I'm going to move on to the next class. And if I'm not mistaken, this one is a ranger. Let's see. The ranger is another type of rogue, so they use physical damage. How do they differ? The Shadow Blade has better defense and accuracy. No, same accuracy. Yeah, the Shadow Blade is more of a fate with a very low damage. And the Ranger has uncanny senses. Their fate-based random rolls will always be a minimum of 11. Which is an incredibly strong. I love that ability. It is so strong. It's 11, health 30, 112006, 122. 206. Okay. The Ranger. They're a ranger. Do 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 do. They're a ranger. You look like a ranger to me, my good man. Let's get it on. Damage and defense bonus. Damage and starting health. Damage and attack, or defense and attack bonus with a fire potion. He's not only a wild hunter, he's a mystic wanderer. Destiny potion, damage bonus, 2 to starting health. Yeah. Wild hunter. For defense and attack bonus. And we're coming from the eastern coasts. For an additional attack bonus. Sam Hawkdrang. Okay. What is my problem with names? We're going for strong game again. We beat our way through most of that game with not many problems, but we struggled at the boss again. My plan here is to try and boost accuracy first and foremost and prioritize it. I've done that before, to no avail. Perhaps what I should do is boost defense above everything else. Let's try it. Sympathetic Knight in the Volcanic Wastes gives us the option. I'll take a treasure, please. Novice Bracers. Boost our defense by 1. Thank you. The Flame-Born Tree is stone skin. And it has 28 health. And is fireproof. Even though it's worth 14 experience, I don't know if I'm going to bother. Let's see. I only deal 4 damage per hit, so I'll only deal 2 damage per hit. That means I'll have to hit it 14 times. I think it's going to beat my butt if I do this. Its attack is plus 3. Normal roll is 18. I don't think this is worth it. I'm playing it. Flame Touched Wolf has Rend, has 21 hit points. Let's see, so I've got to deal several points of damage to it. Considering use a flame potion on it. Let's see how the fight goes before I do that. Its defense is only 12. 4 damage. Flame it and try to finish it. And of course it rends me. Should have known it would all be in vain. It would have hit me again anyway. Okay. So it didn't matter what I did, I was taking wind there. The divestment, we've got 2 more to defense. Alright. They're now bleeding. The Scarred Knight says the celestial prison belongs to my queen and I won't let you interfere. Well, buddy, I don't know if you're gonna have much of a say in this. But 32 health! I know the volcanic wastes are tough, but give me a break. Starting out. Plus 4 to attack, 14 to defense. One will be 18. I was going to attack most of 3. So I could hit a 21. I got like a 7, like a 3rd. Have a chance to hit. And I'd have to hit him 8 times? I don't know, this is pretty brutal. I'll try to win. I don't want to use the flame potion right away because if it gets bad fast, I may have to just try and run. This is terrible. Through the bleeding. Knock his health down. Now we only have to hit him 4 times. Use the destiny die. I have to end this fast. I just shouldn't have fought him. Unreal. Volcanic Racers, we got a boost to our damage. That's nice if we survive. Now it's going to throw a lava force ghoul at me that can life drain. Its attack isn't great. It's only worth 5 XP, but that would level me. So I'm going to try and fight it. Because if I can get my first level, I can regain my health. It's a terrible way to have to use a health refill. We beat it though. We might get it. We'll have to take a fresh start. Okay. First off, boost our speed and return us to full health. Okay, that's our 1 return to full health that we get in the game, so that won't be an option anymore. The Ogre Huntress. She has 37 health. I'm just not going to fight it. Volcanic Temple, I don't need the healing now. Waste Priestess, too expensive. Lava Eruption, step aside to get burned. Ouchie. We face the Ashen Luminarix, which has Web Snare, preventing me from fleeing. So I have no choice but to fight this enemy with 12 defense, 4 damage, and 3 to attack. Okay. Alright. Made it through that fight. It's a lot easier with higher defense. Still not doing much damage, so we have to hit a lot. Here's a lizard merchant. I'll sell my loot, but I'm sure he's got nothing I can afford. And I was right. Burned village. Stumble upon the charred remains of a village. Find some coins. Malvina's image. I avoid her completely. Got a good roll for once with no fate. Alright. Lightning ambush. All I can do is roll and take damage. At least I didn't lose the tributes. An ash tornado. We get slammed by debris. I can't wait to be out of this area. This area is absolutely horrifically hard. Lava zombie. 19 health, 9 XP. It only has 11 defense. Let's see if we can beat it. Critical hit! Yes! Oh, still hit us, but that really cuts down how many times we gotta hit this darn thing. Whew. Thank you, critical hit. Now the investment will just loot for 3 loot. 2 loot. There's a traveling sorceress I can't pay. Some hidden thieves. I grab half of my gold. Choke on it. Pieces of crap. Find a leaning tower and decide to investigate it to find 25 gold. It's probably their hideout. And make sure to kick out the supports as I leave. Lava elemental. Flameproof with damage aura and 24 health. So I would have to hit it 5 times. It is worth 12 XP, but it could kill me dead. I'll try this fight mainly because, wow. Mainly because I only have 1 draw to get to the next area. Oh, it has damage aura. I can't do this. No. What am I thinking? Foolish. Foolish to start in the Volcanic Wastes. That's horrible. We're going to have to regain some health, I believe. So, let's gain 10 health at the end. Now we're in the Dread Crypt. First enemy is a raging zombie. It only does 2 damage to hit. I'm not afraid of you. I'll take you on anytime. Man, I hate having to hit him so many times. We're getting there. Can't use a longsword. I use a dagger, and that's all. This enemy is magic resistant, which will afford it no help at all against me in this fight. Toasted. We're at 34, 35, we're almost to the next level. We found some master robes. That will increase our defense by another point. Gotta take it. We find a mutant insect with rend. Its hostility is unmistakable. Missed me again. 18, it rends me. Unfortunate. I'll get another hit on this thing. There we go. So we managed to beat it, but it rended us, which is going to make the future kind of difficult. Volcanic sword would have been nice, but I cannot equip it because I am not a warrior. However, it's level time. Okay. Speed. I'm going to put it into speed again. I've got to stop taking hits. Now we're up to 18 defense in the second area. That's pretty darn good. I've ended games with less defense. We're grazed by incoming lightning. Nothing we can do about those. Cult Deserter. She will give you a bag of money. That's appreciated. A Delving Merchant. I'll sell my loot. And browse the wares. We can't afford anything. It would have been nice to get something, but we're not allowed. Cultist Ritual. We have to roll. They drain my health, but it could have been worse. Not much worse. Metal Guardian. The Metal Guardian has 15 defense and a +4 to attack. I don't think this is worth the fight. Stone Skin makes it very difficult. Since I'd have to hit so many times and be in combat for so long that it would no doubt hit me several times. And I certainly cannot face an undead dragon with damage aura. Just have to skip it right now. My health is too low. Vampire Serena. She sways you and drinks your blood. Since I'm bleeding, I take an extra point of damage from it, so I take 6. The Evil Wolf Lord, I refuse. I refuse to fight. He's bad like the others, but I also have to hit him 4 additional times. No, no, no. Life Priestess, please take pity upon me. She doesn't think I'm worthy, but she takes pity upon me and heals me. Here's a band-aid. Get out of my sight. Choose your fate, traveler. XP, health, or gold. Probably gonna be health. Just really, really low on health right now. Vampire Karina. This is the nice one. She gives you XP. The Valiant Knight. I could get healing, but I want treasure. Please, sir. He gives us the Lightning Robes, which increases our speed by 1. For an extra point of defense. Pretty high defense right now. Doing good. Dead Cloak Assassin. Attacks us. They only have an attack of +3. We have a defense of 19. That means they only have a few points within which to hit us. Let's try it. I hope they get bad rolls. There we go. Okay. Knocked them out, no problems. Novice Bracer, no thank you. The Crypt Banshee has Life Drain. Their defense is only 14, so I'm going to give it a shot. Dang! It makes us have to hit her a whole nother time. Life Drain really paid off for her that time. Okay, knocked it out. Okay. Novice Bracers again. Any way to limit that to like 3 times if that can appear? Be pretty cool. Necromancer Tome. Yes! Hey! I'm gonna eat some pizza. Okay, people, I'm back. Necromancer Tome. Ooh, don't set my attributes out. Oh, it can't. Because the ranger cannot get the lowest roll. Dread Spirit has a damage aura. I'm only at 12 health. I can't fight things that have a damage aura right now. It puts me in dire danger. Uh-oh. So does a gas trap. We lose 4 health. We're down to 7 now. We're out of the Dread Crypt, entering the Lonely Caverns. We'll rest at an inn down here. Gains 10 health. A deep goblin has only 10 health. No special abilities. Stomped him out of existence. We get gold pieces. The Deep Witch will aid you with an attribute, and the attribute will be speed. We are now at 20 defense in the third area, but we're very low on level right now, level 3. We find the abandoned lab, we roll, and we find a few gold coins. There's a deadly ambush. Can we avoid the attack? We do. We dodge the attack. There's a wise gnome. Gonna give us XP. We need those levels as soon as we can. The glowing pyramid is ahead. It hits us for 8 damage. That's not very nice. Elf sorcerers. He expects to be paid for his time. I can't afford you. An empty cave. We will study for a while. That levels us up